Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Wellness with Wellington. And so we're just gonna dive straight in today, if that's all right with you guys. But before we do that, I ask that you hit that like button, that follow button, that subscribe button, and that at the end of this video, you find anything to be intriguing or of value. I ask that you leave me a comment, but also you share it with anyone you believe it could offer benefit. And so, continuing in our underwriting guidelines series, we started the series looking at government loans, and so we've already covered FHA loans as well as VA loans. If you haven't caught those videos, go check them out right quick. They're on my page waiting for you. But so it'll be only right to end the government loan segment of our underwriting guidelines with the last and final government loan available, which is a USDA loan. And being that USDA stands for United States Department of Agriculture, in order to obtain one of these USDA loans, you must reside in a rural area. What characterizes a rural area? A rural area is characterized by not having a population in excess of 10,000, but also having a population in excess of 10,000, but not 20,000, but also not within a metropolitan area or any big city limits. And so, okay, let's look at our three important underwriting guidelines for our USDA loans. Number one, just like all of the other government loans, if you've been paying attention, they must be primary residence owner occupied, meaning no second lien mortgages, no second properties, investment properties, no quick fix and flips with these loans. You must the borrower, whoever obtains the loan, whoever purchases the home, must live on the property, I should say. And so, okay, number two, the qualifying ratios for a USDA loan are: you must have a 29% front end ratio or a housing expense ratio and a 41% back end ratio or DTI ratio. And so we understand this front end ratio to be the lender clarifying that the principal, interest, taxes, and insurance with obtaining this home loan will not be more than 29% of the borrower's gross monthly income. And so on the back end, we understand our DTI or our back end ratio to be the same thing as the front end ratio, with the lender trying to ensure that the borrower's principal, interest, taxes, insurance, as well as all reoccurring debts do not exceed 41% of the borrower's gross monthly income. Okay, so that's two. So number one, we got primary owner occupied, and number two, we have the 29% front end ratio and the 41% back end or DTI ratio. And so for the third and final underwriting characteristic that we're gonna cover in today's video, so with USDA loans offer two different kind of products. So we have a Section 502, aka USDA loan. So we have a Section 502 guaranteed program, but we also have a Section 502 direct loan program. And so the guaranteed program is for individuals that are living in rural areas. They are eligible with all of the living parameters and where they reside, but this is for those individuals whose income is below the average median income in their area. And so USDA loans, Section 502 direct loan program is for individuals that are low income borrowers, meaning that they can't obtain any other type of loan. They must still reside in the rural area, but if they can't get any conventional financing or financing in another way, this USDA loan, direct loan program is for those guys. And so I just thank you for viewing this video, taking the time out of your day to understand these different loan programs, but also the different characteristics, so that when it's time for you to become a homeowner, or when it's time for your brother, sister, mama, or daddy to buy another home or become homeowners themselves, you guys will have this knowledge and will be able to navigate and pick the best loan possible for you and your family's finances. Like I preach to you guys, we're all about safety. We're all about risk mitigation on this side. And so the number one rule for risk mitigation is you have to understand that you have a risk out there. Loans are risk because you must be able to pay those back, or you're gonna enter a loss mitigation phase, also known as foreclosure phase, which we don't even want to talk about. We don't even want to discuss, because that's not even on our radar right now. All we're doing is we're learning different beneficial topics that will or may affect different individuals and their life's process. You see, we've covered economic topics, and now we're on to home loans. Just understanding all this information and how it affects you will help you, as I always say, better navigate through any economic climate, any economic turbulence, and like I always say again, to protect you and your family's finances through whatever. Thank you for viewing this video. My name is Wellington Stovall. I hope that this video has brought you some value and benefit. For more videos like this, continue to check in with your boy, Wellington. I will see you on the next Wellness with Wellington. Peace.